I'm just here to do a quick video, I hope, on explaining the changes that are going to be happening for our refill stockists come November. So as you know, with COVID, we had to pause our refill program. And we know that some people have continued to refill, and that's fine. It's been really tough to try and run a business and market for sustainability, and also be super sensitive and aware of the global pandemic and the health regulations that we need to follow. The main issue for us at Miiko Skin Co has really been not being able to promote loudly to our community that we are a refillable skincare company. We basically had to stop that option in March, and we've spent the past 6 months, I guess, trying to figure out how we can still be very, very sustainable as a company and also be scalable and provide consistency. So it's actually been a real blessing for us. We've been able to identify some major pain points that we had already with the refill program and try and troubleshoot and problem solve for something new. So what's happening in November, the price increase, is just one piece of the bigger circular economy picture that we're going to be introducing over the next 9 months to a year. So mostly what I just want you to know, this is mostly a big picture type of video, but mostly what I want you to know is that what we want for our customers is for them to try a sample and then buy the full-size product, which you hopefully will carry. And we want to design these bottles so that they don't have labels that they're permanent. And when a customer buys this bottle is going to remain the same beauty and not have a peeling label at home for a year to 2 years. Once they buy the bottle and they're empty, instead of refilling, we're going to promote the behavior that they buy a bulk. We're already doing this online, and it is working extremely well. And also with shopping behaviors right now under the pandemic, I know for me the tendency is definitely to buy a bulk and refill at home to still maintain that sustainable lifestyle without having to shop around at 3 to 5 locations. So what we're going to be doing for you as stockists is bringing out this option where you can now sell bulk. So in November, our refill bottles are going to start to look more like this. We're going to have 2 sizes, a 1/2 liter and a 250 mils, 1/4 liter, which is a little bit smaller than we had before. And you're going to have the option to sell this directly to the customer, or if you want to still remain as a refill stockist, we're going to have a program, a refill certification program, where you can open up these bottles and refill in store, and we will have that loud on our website so people know where they can still refill. But ideally, the trend that we're going to start to promote and teach and offer is this idea of buying bulk and refilling at home. And when your bulk is empty, which is going to take longer, probably about a year, maybe 9 months, when the customer runs out of their bulk, they can bring it in and do the bulk exchange. So this bottle is going to be worth $5 a bottle deposit across the whole chain. So from us selling it to you, from you selling it to the customer, from the customer bringing it back to you, from you bringing it back to us. Very similar to the Avalon milk model. And we're going to have boxes that we distribute out to you so that you can collect these bottles safely. So this is kind of just the idea that we're moving into, that instead of having these bottles be collected, which is just, it's not sustainable for us to be taking these bottles back and providing a bottle deposit of $3 for this, and also managing that sanitization process, and even just like the sheer volume of bottles that would be coming back in a shorter time frame. Like this turnover is three months or so versus this is going to be 9 months. That's where we're moving into. So the exchange of products that's going to be happening between us is going to be more of a bulk model, I mean, obviously you'll have to have these two to sell to first-time customers, but once they have this, and this is going to be the education piece, they care for their bottle, they buy bulk, and then this bottle is kind of the commerce. So that's where we're going. The main things that you need to know and like absorb in bite-sized pieces is that the bottles are going to be changing, slightly smaller sizes. The prices are going to be changing a little bit, and you're going to have the capacity to sell these bulk straight off the shelf to your customers, which is going to be a great opportunity to increase your average order value for your customers, and as well just remove that time refill time that's happening with the employees and reduce any risk of spilling and so on and so forth. So more to come on that. I just wanted to kind of keep you in the loop and definitely have lots of conversations, because I feel like this is a shared model, and I have a lot of questions about resources and things from you too. So I really hope that you feel welcomed to chat to me about this, and I really need you on board. So I'm happy to make sure that this is comfortable for all of us. I think it is, because this is really based on what we've learned and what we know from the problems of the refill. So thanks for watching.